Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah man, alright, today's video I'm going to be going over all of the new Super Yacht missions that have come to us in the new Summer Special DLC. Alright, so there's 6 new missions, and they're basically kind of revolving around the whole yacht and the yacht life and things like that. And I'm going to break down all this stuff for you, tell you what you got to go and do. And, you know, they're really not that difficult. You can do all these by yourself or with friends. And I'll be doing all these solo to show you guys you can knock these out and take care of them all by yourself. Now, you can either launch these from your phone or from the yacht. And I mean, you see me doing this from the yacht the first time, but I'll be doing this from my phone throughout the rest of the missions. It's a little bit easier, kind of, you know what I mean? Just kind of spawn it that way. And guys, listen, thank you so much for all the support with the recent videos for this DLC. And if you guys have not already and you do go on to enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and notifications turned on. And again, thank you so much, guys. All right, so here we go. Super Yacht Life. The first mission is called Overboard, and you know, if you're gonna call from your phone, you'll see this later. You just call the captain. That's all you gotta do. So it sets up like a normal mission. You can have up to 4 people in there. And listen, do all of these on hard. You get 1.5 bonus on cash, RP as well. So it's definitely going to be something you want to do. And right now, you do have double money bonuses on these missions, and we're going to talk about the payouts for these as we go through them. And you know, I have to be real critical of Rockstar on this. Anyways, we'll get there though. So the first mission, I decided I want to see if I could call in a Mark II and use that, because all you have is the chopper that they give you, right? So the mechanic's not going to pick up. At least it didn't for me. If anybody has any different experience, with experience in this, or maybe for other missions, let us know in the comments down below. But I found out that in the first one, at the very least, you couldn't get your Mark II in there, so I just called in my Buzzard. Now, I tried to register as a CEO inside. I couldn't do that. There could be a possibility where you can register as a CEO before you go into the missions and just spawn a chopper that way. Again, if you guys know, let us know in the comments down below. But I want to just kind of see if I could do these just the old-fashioned way and just call a chopper in through, you know, my special vehicles, which is what I did. You just fly on down to where it tells you in the map. Now, listen, I definitely recommend getting a Buzzard for this, or some other type of chopper that has weapons on it, because it can be a little bit difficult. And for some of these missions, you don't need anything like that, but there's others that I would recommend it. So you just murk out a couple of these guys on the jet skis, and then you take out this guy right here that's kind of running around, and there's like some paperwork you have to collect. So you pick that up, no big deal, right? And then you fly on to your next mission. And most of these missions are like 2-part, right? There's 2 or 3 parts to them that you have to kind of go through and do, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And I don't think any of them took me longer than 15 minutes, which is good. But, you know, that's still a decent amount of time to get these done for the pay that you'll see coming up. So we go over here down to the marina, and there's some yachts you got to take out. Not a super yacht like the ones that you have, just like those sailboats. So you take those out, let's lose the cops, and that's it. So we knocked this out, and I'm a little conflicted here, okay? $21,670 is what I got paid. Now, that would be fine if it was just standard money. These missions are all double money. That means if I'm doing these normally, I'm getting about $10,500. That is terrible. That's bullshit, okay? And this is what I'm talking about. I was worried about this when this DLC was going to drop, that these missions would be just like the Agatha Baker missions for the casino. Even though they aren't terribly difficult, I have to remember it's coming from a player that is almost a rank 1000 with $450 million in the bank. I have a lot of experience playing this game. For just the average player coming in, or players that are new, this is going to be much more difficult for them, and that pay is not going to be worth it whatsoever. And when you put that up against buying a yacht to host these, I mean, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of these missions to even get close to what you'd have to do to recoup your money back. I mean, that's ridiculous. I cannot believe that. It's such a slap in the face. Anyways, though, next mission, basically, you just got to go do some salvaging. Now, you can use the scuba suit. I think there's a scuba suit that spawns right next to you. They give you rebreathers, which is plenty. You get several different rebreathers, and it's no big deal. I mean, it doesn't take that much time to pick up. You can pick up all 7 crates in one go, and then you just go back to your yachts. But when you get back to your yacht, you notice that some pirates, right, have boarded your boat, and you got to disperse of these guys. No big deal. just make sure you have some vests and some snacks because you do get shot up a little bit there, all right? Then after that, you have to go rescue the captain and your bartender. What I found out is you just basically want to go fly to that island right there, use your sniper rifle, and shoot the guards that are holding your bartender and your captain. And it's those two guys I'm just shooting right there. Once you shoot those two, they don't get shot, but if you shoot one and wait, the other one will kill the bartender or the captain, or if you fly too close, they're going to kill the bartender or the captain. I did that one time not knowing, and so I had to kind of redo this. But yeah, you just kill a couple of guys, you snipe them out, then you fly over there, they get inside your chopper, and that's it, you're gone. You go back and land on the boat, and you complete the mission. Now, remember, I had to restart this one time because I failed because my guys got killed or whatever, the captain did. So I actually got about 19,000 in total. I got $5,000 for the first one, and then 13. So, but still though, about $20,000 this mission on double money, and these were on hard. I don't understand what Rockstar. I just don't know why they're doing that. That's just ridiculous. Double money should be roughly 40 to 50,000 for these. You should be getting 20 to 25, just bare minimum, right? Probably even more for 1.5 bonus. So it's really, really frustrating. I mean, I hate when they do stuff like that. Anyways, on the third mission, basically you have to go out here and you have to steal a Tula, right? You can land a little bit further away from the airport and or in that area, snipe a couple guys out. Honestly, you can just roll up there, shoot them all up, and then get inside the Tula, use the rockets to do a fast takeoff, and then what you do is this is really cool. I like this mission a lot. You take the Tula, which is a different version of the Tula that we own in the game, and you land it in the water, and it resupplies itself with water bombs. You have water bombs, and what you have to do is go put out these fires of these cars for your client that's at the tennis court or whatever like that. So you can go and do like strafing runs, but it's much easier, I think, to just go to VTOL mode, which you just hit the right arrow key to engage that. You just hover over the cars and you drop the water bombs one by one. Which is pretty cool. And they have a pretty good splash radius, so you don't have to be directly on the target. As you see right there, I actually put that car's fire out, but I went back because I didn't see it, extinguished. But you have a pretty good range with these to put them out, so you don't have to hit directly on top of them. The Tula can take a sufficient amount of damage. Just keep an eye on your health, though, so you don't actually get killed and die. And just drop the water bombs on the cars. And that's it. There's two different locations. You're good to go. And then just fly back towards your boat, land in the water, and the mission's over. All right. So this one right here, a little bit better pay, $28,900. That looks good, but honestly, that should be standard money. That should be standard money. If that is double money, that means we're making roughly $17,000, $18,000, $19,000. You know what I mean? That's bad. That's not good at all. All right. So the next mission, actually, this one is a little bit more difficult, probably one of the more challenging ones. I would absolutely recommend spawning a buzzard and getting that, or if you can, a Mark II or whatever, because you do have the enemies just keep coming at you. You have to kill these guys, so pay attention to your health and armor. You got to blow up these air conditioning units, right? And that's what they look like on the map. Those brown, they have like a little fuel tank on them. And then once you destroy all 8 of those, you have to go take a truck and drive it back to your location. It's really no big deal. I didn't die at all. I got close 1 or 2 times. I had to re-armor and re-snack up, mainly because it was my first time. Once you do these a couple times, you don't have to worry about it. So no big deal. Take your vehicle back, and that's it. And then you have some guys chasing you, but you just keep on driving. And we get paid $28,900. So we'll say $30,000, right? So I'm getting $15,000 for normal payouts on that on 1.5 difficulty. Now you probably get paid more if you have friends with you, right? But does that really justify it? And if you're able to do these solo, why should you not be able to get good money solo on these, right? So the 5th mission right here, this is a really fun one. I like this. Your yacht, they cut power to your yacht, and it's a full-on attack. They come at you in choppers. They come at you in boats. They board your yacht. It's nothing too difficult. I only had to armor up and snack up a couple of times. Just pay attention to your health and armor, and you're good to go. Just mark out the guys as they try and board your boat. You can use your minigun to take the buzzards out. Take the pilot out, or shoot the rotor blade. In the tail rotor blade. You're good to go. Really fun mission though. It's at night. There's lightning. There's a storm. There's waves everywhere. It's really cool. I like this mission a lot. They did a good job on this. I'll give credit where credit's due, and I will also give criticism where criticism is due. And there's plenty to go around on both sides of this. All right. So, mark those guys out. Good to go. 25,280. I probably spent about 5,000 in ammo on this and snacks and armor. Okay, so it's just a bittersweet thing here. You know, it really does bum me out. So, anyways, last mission coming up of the 6. Now, we may get more. The captain at the end of all this hints that there'll be more missions. He'll be like, you know, I'll be hitting you up for some other stuff, you know, or whatever. So maybe we'll have some more stuff going in the future here. But on this one, we use the Kraken, and it's a, you know, kind of like it's a pretty cool mission. You have to go deep enough in the Kraken to where you avoid the radar. You have to kind of navigate through these landmine areas. It's really not that difficult. I did get hung up on one of the little rocks over there, and if you're too high in the water, if you're too shallow in the water, right? It's kind of like the airplane missions where if you're too high in the sky, you alert the cops. Same thing. If you're too close to the surface, you will alert the enemy yachts, you know, defenses, and that you get blown up or whatever. So to stay low, just watch the little meter on the right-hand side, and then once you get to the yacht, there'll be a yellow ring. You just stay close to the yacht, you surface, you board the yacht, and you can go in guns blazing, or you can kind of do stealth. You are eventually going to alert the guy because it's designed that way, so I kind of stealthed it out a little bit. And then, you know, I just went down the right side of the boat. And then once you kill a couple of the guys, one of them like will shoot or something, you alert the dude. He gets into his chopper, and you can shoot him down in the chopper. I hit him a couple times with the minigun. I just pulled out my my sniper rifle, and I shot the chopper up until it exploded, and that was that. And then, you know, it's no big deal. Pretty easy mission, right? So we take this guy out. He blows up. He's got choppers flanking him, but it's really doesn't make any difference because you kill him. So that's it. Kill the guy, and then you head on back towards your boat, and that's it. That's all 6 of the missions. All you got to do. Really, they're not too difficult, you know, for a seasoned player, for someone who knows what they're doing. If you got the vehicles to help out, the buzzard, you know, stuff like that. The pay is at 25,000, but again, it's just a shame. Now, when you complete all 6 of these, the captain tells you have a new outfit. You can go to your closet, go to the special outfits, and there's your yacht captain outfit. So there it is, man. But yeah, this a real bummer on the payouts of these. It makes it to where people won't even really play these. That's a shame. It's too bad because they are fun. But there you have it. There's your guide. There's your walkthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it did help out, make sure you drop a like. Subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Smash that like button. Don't forget, all right? We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.